can't believe it, only 14.6% of people have turned all notifications on. So, make sure you do that right now. And don't forget to enjoy the show.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along, man. PSG versus Aston Villa, and I can't lie, bruv. After yesterday, this game's got a lot to live up to, bruv. I'll be real, but hopefully we see another good game. It was a tough decision as well, man, because Dortmund Barca is due to be a good game as well, but I can't lie, bruv. You guys voted for this game. And also, this game, I just feel like there's more players playing in this game that I care about than the other one, innit? Like, it's just one of those things, bro. You look at this Villa team, loads of players that I know in the Villa lineup. And then PSG, obviously, Vitinha, one of my favourite ballers at the moment. Yeah, I mean, Varashelia as well. Bro, it's a solid game. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. It's just one of them ones where we're going to obviously keep an eye on the other game as well. But for me, this is the game that took my interest the most, for sure. Hold on. What's that? Amarim said, when I see Kobby, I see a lot of talent, but in the way I see it, I could be wrong. I see some good things that Kobby has to improve. His pace in the game, he needs to improve in the build-up. No, he's right. He's right. He's right. So, yeah, it's one of them ones. He definitely needs to improve in the build-up. He definitely needs to improve in the speed that he moves the ball as well, Kobby Mainoo. Sometimes he takes too many touches. However, there's definitely a player in there. I like the fact that the manager doesn't overpraise players, because I think Man United fans in general overpraise our players, do you know what I mean? And they almost elevate them to a level that they can't even live up to themselves, innit? And I think that that's happened with Kobby, man. Kobby's a good player, but he's also a player that still has a lot to learn and a lot to improve on. And I think the way Man United fans have spoken about him, they've spoken about him like he's the finished article, and he's far from it. Do you know what I mean? So I think the manager's spot on with that analysis, man. And that should keep his feet on the ground. But Mainoo's a very good player. Hey, Carty, you're killing me, bro. You're absolutely killing me, bro. Man said Rice world class. This is why I hate Arsenal fans, bro. But Julian, this is exactly why I prefaced everything I said in my match reaction with the fact that I don't have a problem with Arsenal Football Club. I have a problem with their fans, innit? It wasn't a world class performance from Declan Rice. It was two very, very good free kicks, bro. That's what it was. Bro, the second free kick was a world-class free kick, bro. But his overall performance, bro, he was nowhere near the level of Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey put in a world-class performance last night that nobody's talking about. Declan Rice in open play was just good, bro. There was nothing amazing about it. Thomas Partey was the glue that kept that Arsenal midfield together. So it's one of them things where this is the problem with football. If you score a couple goals, all of a sudden, yeah, you're world class and that. Thomas Partey was unbelievable yesterday. Unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? He scored two very good free kicks, yeah, but you know what I mean? I see, man, because he scored two free kicks, man are now saying he's better than Caicedo because he scored those free kicks. No, Caicedo's still a better footballer than Declan Rice, but he performed well yesterday. Like, more, do you know what I mean? You don't have to go over the top. You don't need to go over the top. And this is the problem with football fans. You know, just because you do something once, that doesn't define your whole career, bro. It's what you do consistently is how you should be judged as a footballer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no balance with a lot of these guys. There's no balance. I said Rants, both free kicks were nice, but both walls were shit. They were awful, Jonathan. Both walls were awful, yeah. Do you know what I mean? You know what's mad, yeah? The second goal, yeah, when I look back, it looks like, bro, it almost looks like there was no wall. That's how bad the wall was. The wall was so bad, it almost looked like there was no wall at all. It looked like, when you look at the replays, it looks like he just struck the ball and he had a clear shot on goal. Like, there was nothing there, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But the strike was so good, it doesn't really matter. I'll be real. But yeah, Real Madrid got what they deserved yesterday. Bro, you know what it is? You know when man say no wall on planet Earth stops it? I do agree, yeah? I agree to a certain extent, but you know what people don't understand about walls, yeah? Unless you take free kicks. Because I used to take them. The thing is, yeah, when the wall is there, sometimes the wall can make you overthink. Do you know what I'm saying? So sometimes if the wall's just in the right place, sometimes you try so hard to hit the ball so perfect that you end up mishitting it. You know the one? Like, that's what people don't realize. Because when you're taking free kicks, you're thinking more about the wall than you are actually scoring the free kick. You're like, yo, I need to get the ball over the wall. You're not thinking about the goal. You're not thinking about the goalkeeper. Your main focus is the wall. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you don't have a wall that's in the correct place, you don't need to think about the wall. And if you don't need to think about the wall, all you need to worry about is striking the ball where you need to strike the ball, innit? What makes free kicks difficult to get up and down is literally thinking about the wall, bro. Because most of the time, physics doesn't... You get me? Physics are physics, bro. That's the reason why walls exist in the first place. It's supposed to... The whole premise of the wall is you defend... The keeper defends one side, the wall covers the other side. That's the whole premise of the wall. The wall is supposed to be as good as a goalkeeper, if not better than a goalkeeper. They always say, if you get over the wall, it's a great strike, innit? Like, you've earned it. So, when you see situations where the wall's set up incorrectly, bro, like, it's horrible, bro. Like, the wall's supposed to be literally, the goalkeeper. So, it's just one of those situations, guys. I'll be real. Like, a bad wall is suicide because it's almost like a free shot for someone that can strike a ball. That's what it is. I said I think PSG will get done tonight. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I don't think they'll get done tonight. Where's this game? Is it in France? Yeah, it's in France. Yeah, we'll see. But you think PSG are going to get done at home to Villa? I don't think so. I do not think so. But yeah, the Wolves weren't great. But the strikes, the second goal was unbelievable. The first one, like I said, the free kick was waist height. Like, it's a poor wall. Keeper shouldn't be getting beat that low down in the goal, man. Like, they shouldn't be. So, like, a wall is very, very important in a free kick, man. And setting up the wall badly, it's just like when the ball goes through the wall. The keeper's got no chance. The wall's supposed to stand firm. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of it. And said Rashford loves playing against PSG. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But yeah, the fact that the second leg's at Villa, that's good anyway. If Villa can do their thing here, you know what I mean, and keep it close, they're in with a chance because Unai Emery knows how to set a team up. He knows how to set up a team. That's one thing he can do in Europe. It's proper. Man said, I think Arsenal have risen in the Champions League because they know it's their only chance of silver. I don't think so. I don't think so, you know. I just think that the way Arsenal play, the physicality that they play with, the physicality they play with, yeah, it caught Madrid by surprise, bro. Real Madrid were playing the ball at a certain pace, and Arsenal just were hungrier than them, more physical than them, more aggressive than them. And I think Arsenal just bullied them, bro. I swear down. That's what it looked like. Real Madrid lacked physicality yesterday, bro. When you look at Luka Modric is quite old. Jude Bellingham was not up to it yesterday. Camavinga actually did well against Erdegaard, but they probably missed Tchouaméni yesterday. They missed his physicality, bro. I can't lie. Arsenal were all over them, bro. I said these man in your comments don't know shit. When multiple men like Schneider and Henry said the wall was trash. Yeah, bro. Listen, they cooked me, yeah, during the game, saying I was a hater. And the first thing, I was the first, bro. As soon as that goal went in, I pointed out the wall, and man were calling me a hater. They're calling me a hater. That's the first thing I did was point out the wall, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why I keep saying to you guys, bro. Like the majority of these man, yeah, they don't know football, bro. They don't know football, bro. Like I know what a wall's supposed to look like. You're not supposed to get beaten around the wall from that close. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, facts. Arsenal fan base are different, but you know what it is, yeah? Because they're so active online, it's like a lot of people pander to them because they know it gets them views, innit? And this is what it is. Man said the review video was good. Oh, that was going to be a regular thing. Nah, I just done a review on the Arsenal game because it made sense. I enjoyed the game so much. And obviously it just made sense, bro, because you get me. I just seen some things, but it's I'll do them as and when. But so far, PSG controlling the ball well, man. But Aston Villa won't mind. That's a great touch at his feet from Varashelia, bro. Slap. Nah, he's not gonna hit it. That was a bit loose from Dembele, man. I thought João Neves was gonna hit that, you know, and he just circulated the ball a little bit. I thought he was gonna slap that, man. I thought he was in a better position to hit that, to be fair. Yeah, facts about Arsenal, bro. Listen, it was such a good performance, man. It was such a good performance, and I felt like during the stream, do you know what I'm saying? During the stream, I was mad balanced, like, do you know what I mean? I was just saying what I was seeing, but it's like, as soon as I say something, yeah, that's not kissing their ass, man are firing shots at me. I was like, it's not that deep. Like, I just say what I see when I'm watching the game. Yeah, Rashford is playing, bro. Yes, Rashford is playing. He's just not pressing. He's just walking about at the moment. Man like Marcel blood on the right wing, boy. Man like Dembele, you know. Nah, big up the chat, though. But yeah, like, Asensio ain't started this. The manager's definitely gone for more physicality with this one. Who's Asensio on loan from? I swear he's on loan from them. The fact that loan players can play now, that's mad, isn't it? That's proper mad. Man said he was highly praising them. It's the top gooners. Choose to talk about the negatives. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. Man said he can't play. Oh, he can't play. I thought he was on the bench, bro. Cause man seen him in the jacket. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Who's that? Okay. Yeah, that was a good tackle still. Very good tackle, boy. Man like Ramsey. Man said he can play, he's on the bench. That's what I thought. I see him in the jacket. Man saying he can't play. Come on now. Hey, big up. Yeah, bro, listen, Lamine's... Hey! That's not a penalty. What a save. How's that not a pen? That was a pen. He tried to stay on his feet as well, and he didn't get it. Hey, brother, wow. Brother, this is exactly why people dive, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's exactly why people dive, bro. Bro, I expected Barca to do what they were going to do, you get me, against Dortmund. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I chose this one still. But yeah, Lamine's my baller still. Yeah, bro, PSG have started serious, man. But you know what? Villa were always playing for the transition, though. They're always playing for that. That's why Rashford starts today. This was always meant to be the That's a good kick from Martinez. Always going to be the transition thing. I can't lie. But the way that PSG control the tempo of the game is very, very good. It's very, very good. Let's move this. But yeah, this PSG midfield, that's what I mean. The way PSG keep the ball is crazy. Good tempo, man. Just moving that ball in between the lines. Yeah, Rashford's in the 9. He's in the 9, bro. It's going to be interesting to see how Rashford plays in transition for them, because he's going to be their main outlet. He's going to be their main outlet still. But yeah, trust me, that nasty low block from Villa, them man are there. Them man are there to stifle, bro. Oi, feet. Oi. Oi. Rachelia done well, but that Villa low block is low, blood. You get me? That's low. Those are one of them ones where you got to fizz the ball across the box here with mad power and just hope you get a deflection, bro. You ain't going to be able to pick up no one. You're not going to be able to pick out no one with the way that these men are defending. Did I see Atletico Madrid want Anthony? Bro, listen. I'll be real. If that ends up being the case, yeah, then it makes sense that we'd loan him out in a market that he's got suitors. You know? So, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting if that's the case, if they do want him. That'd be brilliant. But yeah, facts about Varashelia, bro. He's better than Vinny, bro. Like, bro, even when you look at his fundamentals, the way he receives the ball, the way he dribbles, he just ain't got the PMP. He just ain't got the PMP, man. Oi, touch. Oi. Look at the way Varashelia receives the ball there. Look at him. Quality. Quality player, man. Quality player. Yesterday, the ball was getting played into Vinny the same way, and he kept trying to play first-time passes across the pitch and losing it. Yeah, man, the ball sticks to his feet. Nice. Yep. Oh, unlucky. Oi, that's a good ball. Yeah, PSG are just, yeah, they're starting to open them up. Bro, it's not that I used to rate Vinny. I just said that Vinny's better than Mbappe. That's all I said. And Erling. That's all I said. I said he's better than them. But it's not like I rate him like that, bro. I don't rate him like that, bro. He's overrated as well. I'm just saying, in this era of football, yeah, like, out of all of them, Rodrigo is the best player out of the three of them, bruv. And he's the one who gets shoved out to the right-hand side. But that's just what it is, man. Yeah, bro. I said he was the best in the world because when you look at the Ballon d'Or, bro, it was Jude Bellingham, Mbappe, Erling Haaland, and I said he's better than all of them. But I still don't rate him. You know, I still don't rate him. That man need to understand context. That Ballon d'Or list was ugly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It was an ugly list. Exactly, bro. Like saying that he's better than them, man, is just me outlining, yeah, like how poor the game is right now, bro. Because Rodrigo, as a footballer, for me, is better than all of them guys. But he's not in the conversation. So when I'm talking about Vinny, I'm comparing him to the players that are beside him in that list, not the players that I rate. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's loads of players that I rate, like the Varachelias and the Elises and stuff like that, bro. I wouldn't have Vinny over Elise, bro. That's just my opinion. I just wouldn't. He's not a better footballer than him. Like, you can't tell me he is. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things. To be honest, on current form, yeah, Vinny's probably not even better than Dembele. And Dembele's not even a player that, do you know what I mean? That's not really my kind of player. So yeah, it's one of them ones where when man are saying I said Vinny's XYZ, I also said that he's not better than Nani as well. But it's this era, man, that makes players look better than they are. That's what it is, bro. That's the reality. Like, even when man were talking about Osimhen, saying Osimhen's a beast and that, and then I seen Osimhen's numbers and I've seen the eye test, and I'm like, there's nothing beastly about Osimhen. If Osimhen was playing in an era with good strikers, no one would care about him. Oi, what a ball. Oi, that's a poor touch, man. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Oh, he's saying he's offside. Yeah, Vitinha's different, bro. He's different. Brother, trust me, when Vinny loses his pace, bro, you get me? He's cooked. He's absolutely cooked, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's Nathan Redmond, blood, when he loses pace. Yeah, bro. I lie, bro. Brother, when he loses his pace, he's not even better than Willian. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. I'll be real. You are not lying. Willian's technically better than him. You are not lying at all, bro. That's a fair assessment. Oi, touch. Oi. Oi, Varacheli has got these man on strings, you know. That's a booking already. Yeah, he's proper. He's proper. Proper player, man. See, that's what I mean. These men will not make the Ballon d'Or list, yeah, but that's a footballer there. This is what I'm saying. So when I'm telling man that Vinny's the best player in the world, yeah, on that Ballon d'Or list, I'm telling you, it's because that list ain't got proper ballers on it. Ain't got proper ballers on it, bro. It's all about PR, bro. Because when you got players like Varashelli or players like Pedri, players like Elise, even players like Florian Wirtz, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, different. And obviously, we're not talking about Yamal, because Yamal's Yamal, bro. Bro, Aston Villa ain't seen the football, bro. They ain't seen the football. This is all PSG, bro. The one thing about PSG, because they don't really have that focal point. They tend to have a lot of possession, but it's can they turn that into meaningful shots on target? That's where they struggled against Liverpool in both legs. This is where they struggled. Man said they think that Doue, no, not Doue, sorry. This generation fans think Bellingham's better than Pedri, bro. The fact that they even think Bellingham's good, yeah, it doesn't matter who they think he's better than. Jude Bellingham is one of the worst midfielders I've seen make it to the level that he's at. One of the worst. Doue's moving crazy, you know. Man try to do the mad flick, you know. That's like so unnecessary. Like, you get me? You know what I'm saying? Man doing the Abdi shuffle thing already. Yeah, bro. Like, it's mental. Listen, I ain't got Doue gassed. I told you, man, about this. Desiree Doue, man. He does too many things, like, for no reason. Like, for no reason, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'm not a fan of it still. I think there's a time and a place to do things, innit? I think there's a time and place to do things. Feet. Yeah. That's what Doue needs to do. That's what Doue needs to do, bro. That shit there. That's what you need to do. You win a few fouls. Do you know what I'm saying? You get your defender on a booking, and that's when you start dancing, and do you know what I mean? Like, you start teasing them, because now they're on a yellow card, they can't dive in. This is when you torment them. You know them, man. This is when you torment them, but there's stages to it. You don't just, do you know what I mean? You don't just run out there fresh and be trying to do mad things. It's like, don't do that, bro. Especially at this level, bro. Yeah, nah, Doue's got an unbelievable relationship with the football, bro. Like, he's got elite level talent. He really does. He's got elite level talent, but talent's not what makes you a good player, yeah. It's the decision making more than the talent, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's just got to learn when to do it, like what times to do it. And when he masters that, he'll be a nightmare. He'll be a nightmare. Yeah, trust me. When he sorts out his decision making, then he's a real problem. Exactly. Just because you have something, that don't mean you use it all the time. And that's what I see about wide players that want to take players on every time they get the ball. It's like, just because you can take someone on doesn't mean you should always do that. It doesn't mean that, bro. You're better off passing the ball backwards a couple times, mix it up. And then when you do it, the element of surprise alone can kill players. If I'm playing against a winger and I know every time he gets the ball he's going to try and take me on, it allows me to kind of set myself a bit better because I'm expecting it. It's when you're not expecting it, that's when you get cooked. Hey, that's a good ball. Rodgers actually kept that alive. Flip. Man said seen a Ben Arthur comp, forgot how cold he was. Yeah, Ben Arthur was a joke. He was a joke. Yeah, Saka does mix it well, but this is the reason why, yeah. This is the reason why Saka, yeah, gets past people. He gets past his attacker, yeah, regularly, is because he doesn't do it a lot. Most of the time he passes it backwards or he passes it across. And then, maybe the 6th time he gets the ball, he'll touch it down the outside and go, bro. But he doesn't go every time. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. And it's not the skill that gets Saka down the outside, it's his timing, because he understands that they're expecting him to do something else. Do you see what I'm saying? He mixes it up. There's variety in his game. And then you got someone like Garnacho. Every time he gets the ball, he wants to go down the outside. It's like, bro, we know you're going there, bruv. Like, we know you're going there. So you're never going to get there because we know you're going there. With Saka, because he can do so many different things, he's way more successful when he does try and go past players. And this is what it is. It's efficiency. It's not ability. Because Saka can't dribble like Doue. But he'll get down the outside more. And that's just what it is. It's decision making. It's 100% decision making. Yeah, 100%. That's it. It's the IQ of Saka, bro. It's his intelligence and his physical strength. It's not his technical footballing ability. Because if it was, do you know what I mean? Bro, he's nowhere near Doue in terms of dribbling and ball manipulation. But he don't have to be. Because he just understands when to go. That's way more important. That's way more important. Yo, man like Lavezzi, you know, he was an absolute skeng, man, you know. Yeah, facts. When Saka being a polished winger who does the right things just works in this current game. Most of these wingers are indecisive bozos. Facts. This is what it is. This is what it is, bro. The modern game is more so about efficiency than anything else, bro. All these men care about is higher XG chances, low risk football, and Saka ticks all those boxes. All of them. Low risk, high efficiency. That's what the game is about now. It's not really about flair. It's not about individualism. It's not about ability. It's about making the right decision at the right time, yeah? And super fine margins, innit? That's horrible, man. What the hell was that? McGinn. Fucking hell, man. Rafinha 1-0 Barca. But Villa need to drop off and get back into that mid-block. Oh shit, man, I said it looks offside. Crazy. Oh, no, now Varashelli is on the right. Yeah, bro, the fluidity that PSG attack with. But there's just no focal point. When they do get into this area, Aston Villa, that deep block, they're getting back quickly. They're not playing games, Aston Villa. I'll be real. They're not playing games at all. They're not playing games at all, man. Man, I say no offside, yeah, 1-0. Say no more. Boy, feet. Good defending. What? So that man in the chat saying they think it was offside. And it was still given. Well, you man saying corruption, yeah? Boy. Touch. Oh, you go block. Man said corruption. Man said it didn't show you the line. Yeah, that's definitely corruption. If they didn't show you the line, You know, it's a mad thing. Bro, you know they're about to do something Bandulu to Arsenal in the return leg. You know Real Madrid definitely getting a pen in it, so man need to get ready, you get me? Good defending. That's a good ball. Let's see where Rashford's going. Oh my days, man, he died. Yeah, Rashford died there still. PSG just going through the motions. Okay, they're showing the Barca goal now. Oh, yeah, Rafinha looked offside to me. He looked offside still. He looked offside before. Yeah, some madness. It's the angle still. Oh, they're saying he's on. They showed the angle, yeah? Calm. Bruv, Desiree Doue, bro. This is what I keep telling you lot, bro. This is what I keep telling you lot. Man, them say, yo, I'm an eye test merchant. I'm an aesthetics merchant. I told you about Doue, man. I told you about Doue. He's not what you lot think he is, man. He's not, bro. He takes way too many touches, bro. Way too many touches, bro. His decision making is also poor. People are getting, you know what it is, yeah? People get drawn in with the fancy footwork, bro. But he just does skills for skill's sake. This is all it is. Like, it's not necessary, bro. I like to see players express themselves, yeah, but there's a time and a place to do certain things. Is that Rashford? Just release the ball, man. Yeah, I'd rather watch him than Barcola as well. Don't get me wrong, you know, but you know what it is, yeah? I can't see a man hail up Desiree Doue, yeah, knowing that he was disrespecting Neymar. Do you know what I'm saying? That the shit don't make sense to me because Neymar had the skills, but he was also efficient. And Doue's anything but efficient, bro. Like, he just does skills for skill's sake, and most of the time they don't even come off. I said he's a reincarnated version of Neymar. Like, Neymar died, bro. Neymar's still alive and playing football. Do I rate Dembele? Bro, in this current era, Dembele's still one of the best wide players in the game. I said Vinny needs to improve his IQ. He'll never do that. He'll never do that. It's too late. Yeah, they've got Villa pinned all the way back here, but bro, Villa are gonna do this death by low block thing, bro. Listen, Unai Emery is the king at setting these swings up. If anyone can play through it though, it is PSG, man. They do have the players. Man said Doue's a reborn St. Maximum. You know what? When St. Maximum used to do his skills and do all these other things, people used to just call him a show pony as well, bro. Man used to say, oh yeah, like, it don't lead to nothing, and you get me, XYZ. That's why I don't understand the love for the Doue thing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it because most of the time it don't lead to anything. Yeah, facts. Doue is doing what Doku does. It just looks better. You know them ones because he does step overs. But it looks the same. It's the same thing. Get the ball, shake a leg. You get me? Cut inside and then pass backwards. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Except he don't shake a leg. He does 5 step overs instead and then passes sideways. It's the same thing. Look at that. Bro, man, he lost the ball. He's lost the ball again, bro. Like, brother, what is this? Man said comp farming in it. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad, bro. Like, man was in 2 minds. He was mid step over thinking about doing another step over. Then he got tackled. Yeah, bro, it's mental. Man's halfway around the step over thinking about doing step overs. It's mental. Yeah, bro, like TikTok baller at the moment, bro. That's what it is. I can't lie. Yeah, bruv. Who's that? Yeah, oh yeah, Konsa. He's a baller, man. Good tackle. Who's that? Is that McGinn? No, that's not McGinn. The Ross is that. Actually, I think it is McGinn. Oh my days, what a goal. Hey, bro. Oh my days. Nah, this is crazy, you know. That's crazy, bro. That was McGinn, bro. I was thinking, yo, he's a tank, bro. He absolutely clattered my man. He absolutely clattered my man. That was McGinn, bro. Yo, man. Man like Prince William, you know. Yeah, McGinn absolutely took him out. What a ball that is as well, man. Opened up the pitch. Great pass from Rashford. That's a great ball across as well. That's a proper good goal, man. That's what you call punishment. Look at that McGinn just absolutely just boom. Yeah, bro. And look at this weighted pass from Tielemans as well. Yeah, that's brilliant, man. That's a great goal, you know. And that, bro, them man slept just a little bit. Boom. McGinn just absolutely made him pay, bro. Made him pay. Brilliant. That's a great goal, man. Proper team goal, that. And that's exactly why and how Unai Emery set them up. He set them up to do that. That's why he started with Rashford up there. Do you know what I'm saying? And Rodgers, bro. It's that transition. And that was a great run from Tielemans as well, man. Solid, man. And bro, Unai Emery's got it spot on, that low block. Spot on, bro. Bro, man was saying Tielemans was shit because he can't run, bro. But he's running today. You know what I'm saying? He's running today. Brother, it's crazy. Man said he can't run, you know, bro. He was running just then, bruv. What a tackle from McGinn, you know. Absolute monster. Absolute monster, bro. Yeah, man. Just brilliant football, man. Brilliant football from Villa, man. This is how you do a job. This is how man do a job, you know. All right, now let's see what PSG do now, bro. Because now, obviously, they got plenty of time and that. But let's see what they do. if say like it gets to about an hour and they haven't scored, do you know what I'm saying? Let's see what they do. Let's see if they make any changes. Yeah, facts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Facts. Imagine being a fucking Villa fan, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? 3 years ago. Villa, the way Villa have done their thing is mad. I rate it though. But this is the Aston Villa thing, yeah, is proof, yeah, that if you've just got an owner, yeah, that really cares about the team, yeah, and they're willing to invest in the right way, yeah, the right infrastructure, it doesn't take long for your team to climb this Premier League table. It doesn't take long. I agree. Enrique made a mistake starting Doue. A big mistake. He should have started Barcola instead. Doue ain't ready, bro. You're not ready. Alright, good feet. Oh my god. Has the keeper dropped that in the goal? Has the keeper dropped that in the goal? Alright, brother, anyhow, yeah. Anyhow Doue gets that goal, bro. Anyhow he gets that goal after the way he's played, bro. This is why I hate stats, bro. I can't lie. He might have mudded me, bro. Oh my days. What a goal, bruv. Oh my days. No, this you has mudded me, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. This brother's looking like Jordan from Love Island, bro. Man's mudded me. What a fucking strike. Oh my... Wow. Oh my days, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, fair play, bro. The keeper didn't even dive. Bro. Oh my days. You know what, Doue, bro? You know what? Fair play, mate. Fair play, innit? Fuck it. Is what it is, man. Is what it is, bro. Later. Wait, that was mad. I can't even lie, fam. I can't even lie, bro. This brother was on the right wing dying and Bray just went over to the left and just slapped it off the bar, bro. Fair, bro. Fair. Fair, man. You know them was, bro, hey, listen, you win today anyway, bro. The war's not over, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? The war's not over, but I can't lie. You might have just won that battle still, bro, because I don't know. I don't know how to recover from that one. Happened a bit too quickly. This is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I'll be back, though, man. I'll be back, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, I'll be back, man. Just not today, bro. Man, I need to recover from this. Fucking hell, bro. That was crazy. Wait, that goal was nuts, bro. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. That goal was crazy, bro. I might have to take the rest of this stream off, bro. But we'll be back next game, bro, when he's dying, bro. But today, yeah, I give up, man. I'll be real. That's it, bro. I'm going back to base, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man's gonna reload the ammo, bro, and we'll be back tomorrow, fam. Fucking hell. Crazy. That Hey, that goal was too mad, bro. I don't even know, bro. You know when man do them kind of things there, yeah? It's like, hey, forget it, bro. Nah, forget it. Tomorrow, innit? Fucking hell, bro. Tomorrow, man. Fucking hell. Brother, bruv, that was crazy. Yo, facts. I said, boy, slipped and counted you with the left hook. That was nasty, bro. That was nasty. That goal was fucking fake, bro. That was a crazy goal. It was a crazy goal, I'll be real. And that's the thing, yeah. When a player's got the actual ability, yeah, to do that, he needs to cut out the foolishness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs to cut out the foolishness, bro. Spinning flicks and all these things, yeah. Like 5 minutes into a game, it's not needed, bro. I'll be honest. Especially when you got the ability to do stuff like that. You don't need to do these things. Yeah, bro, the war's not over, but he won the battle, bro. I can't like he's won this battle, no matter how the game goes. Do you know what I'm saying? I always win the war, but bro, listen. I told you I'm going back to base, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I need to reload the ammo. Do you know what I'm saying? Disinfect the wounds and that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Get a few stitches, fam. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. The war's not over, though. I'll be back. Yeah, that was an absolute banger, bro. Yeah, absolute banger, man. Absolute banger, bro. Absolute banger, man. Bro, trust me. I'm coming back with a rocket launcher, bro. If man think I'm coming back with a normal gun, you're crazy, bro. Man have to come back with something that will just end this thing, bro. I'll be real, because that was, I can't lie, bro. That was out of nowhere. This guy was stinking the place up, you know, and the man just done that. Fuck, you know, man. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. What a finish, man. What a finish. Like, bro, they got him, Varashelia, and Dembele. They've got 3 players that can do madness out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. And the way they keep interchanging, bro. Like, he was literally on the right-hand side here, dying. Now he's centrally. Like, the way that Enrique's got them playing is admirable, bruv. It really is, man. I just like the fluidity that they attack with. It's very good. It's very, very good, man. Like, you can't really get used to defending against any of them because they don't stay in the same position long enough. Like, literally, now Varashelia is on the left and then Dembele is on the right. So good to watch, man. Shoot. Oi, good blood. Well done, Rodgers. Hey, Rashford, you need to make that run. Yeah. Yo, this game, bruv. This is a good game as well. Very different game to the game yesterday. I can't lie. At least Villa's counter-attacks are looking a bit more cohesive. Real Madrid were all over the place. All over the place yesterday. Yeah, you got to move it. But yeah, shout out to Villa. They're holding their own. Bro, another 45 minutes has vanished, bro. This game's gone so quick. It's the same as yesterday, bro. Man, I've seen some good football, bro. Man, I've seen some good football. I can't believe it's nearly half time already. Yeah. Bro, 2 days of some serious football. What's in the cup? Just tea, bro. Yeah, bro, this is a serious game of football, you know. Serious game of football. Two very good games. Very different games as well. Two very different games. Ooh. Man said get Rio off the mic. He's glazing everyone. That's crazy. Half time. I can't. What a game of football, guys. What a game of football, bruv. Man, I seen some super liquid football, man, from PSG. Do you know what I mean? Villa holding their own in transition, yeah. Villa scored a good goal, man. But PSG are, they're jugging a bit, bro. They're jugging a little bit, bro. I'll be honest. Bro, Inter Bayern, I'm sure that was a good game as well, man. I'm sure it was, bro. Like, so far we're being blessed with some good things. Man said you have to give Doue his credit. You know what it is, yeah? Man said 76% possession. Imagine Zugarte in his midfield. Trust me, this is why you had to get rid of him. You know what it is, guys? Man, them need to understand, yeah? What people need to understand with these footballers, yeah, is that the way I rate footballers, yeah, I see technical ability as the bare minimum that players are supposed to have. So I don't get carried away, yeah, with players when they have ability because they're supposed to have ability. What people don't understand is, yeah, a lot of these professional footballers, it's like, you're a pro footballer. You're a pro. If you're a pro and you're playing in the top leagues in the world, you're playing in the Champions League, there's a certain level of ability that you have that I just see as standard. Like, I am not going to go crazy over the fact that you have a certain level of ability. It's your actual ability to be able to showcase that skill set on a consistent basis. This is how I rate players, bro. That's how I rate players, bro. Because if you can't showcase that ability on a consistent basis, it doesn't matter what you can do on your day, bro. It needs to be your day as much as possible, bro. Because you're meant to be a professional. It's just like a lot of these pro footballers, yeah. These men are saying like, these men are going on like professional footballers shouldn't be in really good shape, bro. Like, every time you see a pro footballer, they're supposed to be in way better shape than an average human being because their job is to be fit, bro. Their job is actually to be fit, bro. They get paid to be fit. When you see these fitness models on Instagram, they get paid to be in shape. That's the reason why these men are walking around at 8% body fat all year, because they're getting paid to take photos, to sell supplements, all of these things. So I'm never going to give a footballer credit, yeah, for being able to do stuff that they're supposed to be able to do for the amount of money they're on. Like, I'm not going to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to give man credit for, yeah, is the ability to showcase that skill at the highest level consistently. And this is why I'm saying, yo, give me someone like a Florian Wirtz, yeah, over a Musiala, bro. Not because, even though aesthetically Musiala might look better because he does dribbles and stepovers, but bro, give me Florian Wirtz, bro. Because I don't watch either of them week in, week out, but if I watch both of them 10 times a season, yeah, Wirtz looks better every time I watch them play. He just looks better, like. Do you see what I'm saying? So, even though aesthetically, yeah, Musiala might look better, bro, it's not always about aesthetics, because both of them are aesthetic, just in different ways. So, whereas someone will look at Desiree Doue and he'll do loads of stepovers, and they'll say, oh, yeah, Doue's the truth. But I'm like, bro, Varashelia, I'll rather have him, bro. Because he's not going to do all of that fucking spinneroony step over shit, but you're going to get him the ball. The first touch is going to be there. The decision making is going to be there. The weight of pass is going to be there. Maybe he's not going to score a goal like that. But Doue's not going to score a goal like that every week either. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where I'll rather have a player that's going to consistently give me a certain level every week than a player that can do something amazing. I need you to stop being able to can do it and do it more, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just all it is, bro. That's why I don't make my decision on footballers based on what skills they can do. And that's all it is, bro. Like, in terms of pure talent, yeah, Doue's got unbelievable feet, bro. There's no two ways. It's the same with like Ryan Cherky, for instance, yeah. I think he's probably the most talented footballer in the game in terms of two-footedness, weight of pass, touch, everything like that. But he's not the best player in the world for me. He's not, but he's the most talented. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, Doue's got mad talent. But talent without decision-making, yeah, man start talking about you like you're a circus act. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what it is, bro. When you got talent and no decision-making, bro, man are talking like the streets won't forget you, blood. You're telling, like, man will start talking about you like you're Adel Tarapt, bro. And Adel Tarapt's one of the most talented footballers man's seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things. Or even Zaha as well, bro. Mad talented. Sofiane Boufal, bare talented. Hatem Ben Arfa, bare talented. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but talent ain't enough. It's not enough, bro. It's not enough, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it is still early with him, but I'm not crowning him anything until I see him do it recently. I mean, till I see him do it regularly, yeah, and consistently, I'm not crowning him anything. Right now, he's just a player with bare talent. Bare talent, that's it. And facts, Felix got bare talent. Felix got bare talent, bro. Man saying I can't rate Felix. Bro, I don't rate what Felix is doing right now, bro. When I was really rating Joao Felix, that was Benfica Joao Felix when he first bust through and then he got the move to Atleti. I haven't rated Felix like in terms of what he's doing for many years. But in terms of ability, Felix is another one. Mad ability, bro. Man think Doue's got ability, bro. Joao Felix got ability, bro. But it's not enough. It's not enough. That's it. It's not enough, man. Because the goal that Doue scored, Joao Felix can do that in his sleep, bro. I've seen him do it. I'm sure you lot have. Joao Felix scored goals like this. He scored better goals than that. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Yeah, Felix got more talent than Cole Palmer, but he's not doing what Palmer's doing. You know what I mean? So, like, it is what it is, bro. Talent ain't everything in the game, bro. Like, I respect the talent, but it's how you utilize it. Ultimately. I said Felix would work at PSG. Bro, you would think so. Because of the way they play, such a fluid system, I think that, I think he would suit them. Because he would have freedom to go wherever he wants. I think he would absolutely cook there. You'd absolutely cook. Have I seen Ahmad pics? No, I haven't. What kind of pics? As in what? Is he back in training or back... Like, what kind of pics are we talking about? Light training. That's good, man. That's very good. What about Barcola? Not a fan of Barcola. I don't think he's got anywhere near the talent of Doue, but he's been quite a decisive player for them as of late. Yeah, with the front three rotation, yeah, this is very close to the kind of football that Felix would definitely excel in. Man said Kobby looks wham. Bruv, Kobby's Ghanaian, bruv. You know them ones, he's been injured, bruv. And because he's been injured as well, you know the ones, he's probably not training as much, bro. And them man, they put on muscle quickly, bro. Them man put on muscle looking at food, bro. As soon as he plays a few games and he runs, I'm sure the extra couple of pounds that it looks like he's put on, he'll drop them. You know? That's just how it is. That's all it is. Yeah, Kobby cut off the dreads still. He did. I said the coffee cup's bigger than the UCL. Bro, I needed it, man. It's just another way to stay hydrated. But yeah, no, 100%. Man, it's the pounded yam for sure. Man said Kobby Mainoo. Man said coffee dehydrates. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's not true at all. Coffee doesn't dehydrate. It doesn't. Water's still water. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what form you take water in, whether you're eating water in your food or you're drinking water in a cup of tea or a coffee. It doesn't dehydrate you. That's not true at all. Caffeine definitely makes you go toilet, but it's not it doesn't dehydrate you. Coffee, it's not the coffee, it's the caffeine in the coffee that is a diuretic, but it doesn't dehydrate you. That's not the same thing. I said I heard water straight off. What's that? I heard water straight off wake up is good for you. Yeah, as soon as you wake up, you should really drink. I try to drink probably about 500 ml as soon as I wake up. Do you know what I'm saying? And ideally, you want to have some sort of like electrolytes or some like salt or whatever in the water. But yeah, bruv, hey, solid goals, man. Solid goals. Man said Twitter's doing Rodrigo dirty. Rodrigo always gets cooked, yeah, when Mbappe and Vinny are shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And Rodrigo suffers from what Sancho suffers from, yeah? Because these men don't take risks and do dumb shit, bro. Man always just cook them, bro. You know what I mean? It always happens, bro. They're always just the quiet guys in the team, blood. When everyone else is running around spamming crosses and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, them man just keep the ball and they get cooked, bro. Like, it's mad, bro. It's so mad, like. Rodrigo wasn't even bad yesterday. He was just quiet, like, because he was on the right-hand side. You know what I mean? It's mad. He wasn't even shit. It's not like he was losing the ball bare and doing that. He wasn't. It's just mad. He's just quiet. It's proper weird, bro. I said the Rodrigo Indian thing. What are they doing? What are they doing? Man said not one brother's talking about how shit Vinny or Mbappe were yesterday. No, they're not. They're not. It's actually a madness. But again, it's biased, bro, because they're allowed to be shit. You know what I'm saying? They're allowed to be shit, bro. And this is the thing. Like, even Jude was awful yesterday. No one's talking about it. At half time, they were sucking him off, saying how well he was playing. And he was literally nowhere. Man said he's constantly playing out of position to accommodate Vinny. Bro, but to be fair, so is Mbappe. He's playing out of position to accommodate Vinny because they both want that left wing. They both want that. So you've got two players playing out of position to accommodate Vinicius, who's not playing well. And in fairness, yeah, with someone like Ancelotti, yeah, if Vinny's not playing well, he's got to move Vinny. he's got to swap in Vinny for Mbappe or swap Vinny for Rodrigo. If you look at what PSG are doing, yeah, if Vinny's not having a good time after 30 minutes, move him to the right or move him down the middle and give Mbappe 30 minutes on the left. And then give Rodrigo 30 minutes on the left, maybe. See if they can produce something different. Man just died on the same thing for the whole game. Or you can take him off. But I'm just saying, like, move the players around. Like, look at PSG. Like, Doue was on the right-hand side, yeah, doing fuckeries, doing spinneroonies and that. And then man just popped up on the left-hand side and wrapped one off the crossbar. So, literally, sometimes you got to let these players float around and kind of find where they want to be on the pitch. Like, they might as well rotate. Man like Disassi, you know. Alright, we're going to see people. They might as well rotate. They've got enough. Neither of them, like, all of them want to play on the left, so you can rotate. I said this last year, Madrid don't need Mbappe. I agree. They didn't need them. They didn't need Mbappe, but they still did it anyway. They still did it anyway, bro. It's foolishness. Oh, what's this about Salah and Van Dijk? Are they saying that them two are staying, yeah? Is that what they're saying? Are those agreed as well? Both of them deals? That's big for Liverpool still. They literally let go of the player that probably was the easiest to replace. Alright, big up Samir for the super chat, man. Said Rants, I've seen too much ball. Saw the wall was off yesterday immediately. Even had Henry saying the same. I died. This is what I'm saying. And Henry, yeah, is a coach. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a coach, bro. He's not just a pundit. And I called that wall straight away. And man was calling me a hater, bro. And this is just what it is, bro. Unfortunately, bro. Man's played the game. I understand the game, bro. A lot of men don't understand the game, bro. That's why they didn't see it. But it was obvious the wall was off. It was obvious. And that doesn't take away from the free kick. But Courtois, yeah, is one of the best goalkeepers of his generation. He should be able to set up a wall. He should be able to set up a wall. My man said Schneider said the wall was dead as well. Fair. Do you know what I mean? Fairs. I haven't seen Schneider swing. Man said opinion on Aston Villa's defence. I think it's been very good so far. If you look at Aston Villa, within about 10 meters, all their players are there, man. Like, they're absolutely flooding the area. It's making it very difficult for PSG to find any space. They were always going to have to score like a long ranger to break the deadlock, bro. Like, PSG are not going to be able to keep scoring 25-yarders, bro, because anything in and around the Villa box here, they're just completely smothering them. It's completely smothering them. So, yeah, bruv, it's one of them ones where it's going to take something special, to be honest. And to be fair, Doue's shot was special, bro. It was a long ranger. Great touch. But no, this is another good game, man. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Normally, I have bad luck with football matches, but I can't lie. All the games have been good. I think you, man, said the Inter game was good as well, so it's a win-win situation for me. What a touch from them. Is that Dembele? Yeah, Dembele. Good touch. Oi, oh my days. Oh my days. Yo, blood. Yo, hey, bro. Yo, he sent me, blood, with that fake shot, you know. He sent me, bro. I thought he was whipping that. He sent me with that fake shot. Oh, my days. Bro, man, them. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Man don't need to do the spinning flick thing, bro. One fake shot, you know, just absolutely sent me with that. Bro. Oh, my days. Nah, he sent me with that, bro. He sent me with that. Bro. Oh, my days, brother. And then the finish with the left foot. He's killed him. That's off the post. Hey, brother, this is what I'm saying. Brother. You see what I mean about this guy? Bro. Out of nothing, bro, these man can do this. Different. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Proper player, man. Proper fucking player, bro. And it had to be something special to get past Villa. It had to be. It had to be, bro. Long range shot or something, bro. I thought he was whipping it top corner, and that fake shot, he just killed him. Yeah, unbelievable, man. Wow. Damn. That was insane. That was actually crazy, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, that was a futsal, bro. Fake shot. Boom. Absolutely killed him. I can't lie. There's not a defender that could have done anything about that. I'll be honest. That fake shot was nasty, bro. When you're playing a low block like that, you have to do something mental, yeah, to create space. You have to do something mental. Like, I can't lie. You can't even blame the defender for that. He killed him, bro. And the thing is, yeah, it's one of them ones where, like, man are saying bad defending. It wasn't bad defending. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, Varashelia right-footed, yeah. He cut onto his right foot. And it very much looked like he was going to take the shot, bro. And then he's faked the shot and gone down the weak side, bro. Like, it's not bad defending. Sometimes you just have to give respect to the man on the ball, bro. Like, he's taken the ball onto his weaker side. Like, what's man supposed to do? He just killed him, bro. Like, you know? It's just like when Messi killed Boateng, yeah, and chipped the goalkeeper. He took it onto his right foot, bro. Like, it's not bad defending. Man just got bodied, like. This is what man need to understand. Sometimes you just got killed, bro. Like, and it's not your fault. Like, man can't be blaming defenders for getting cooked by top players, like. That's not even fair, like. It's not fair. It just is what it is, bro. I tried the thing and I got deaded. That was it. Man got cooked. Flipping hell, bro. PSG got too much quality. This is mental. It's mental, bro. It's mental, bro. I big up the chat. We got 2.8k in here, man. Like, we ain't even hit 1,000 likes. We just about hit 500. We need to run those up. We should be closer to 1,200 than bloody 600. We're like halfway there. Let's run these up, people, man. Solid game of football. Great game of football. Great chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get these likes up, people. Yeah, 100% victim blaming, you know. Listen, the Sassy's the victim, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? A man are talking about he should have done better. It's like, nah, bro. It was against his will, blood. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing he could have done. Man said, do I rate Doue? You can't tell. I do rate him, but I just think that people are going overboard with him. Do you know what I mean? I think he's still got a lot to prove, man. I think people look like, man, as Rio saying Neymar reincarnated and all these other things. A man is saying, oh, Rants, he's only 19. Bro, when Neymar was 19, bro, he weren't reincarnated. Neymar had already been around. He'd already been around, catching bodies for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man need to relax. Like, Neymar had me watching Brazilian football, bro. At, like, fuck off o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, he's not comparable to Neymar. I just think people need to relax. Man said, Rants, in your opinion, who's the best attacker at PSG? It's the guy that just scored. He's the guy that just scored. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Neymar came through in an era with better footballers, yeah, and was getting spoken about as one of the best players in the world, yeah, as a teenager in an era with better players. Do you know what I'm saying? So to compare Doue to Neymar when there's players like Varashelli on his team, yeah, to me is a bit mad. I say, Rants, I now understand why Ugarte got sold. 100%. Ugarte can't jug like this. He can't jug like this. He can't be in this team. That's mad. You want to play proper football, you can't have Ugarte in this team. What's man talking about? Impossible. PSG are moving this ball, man. Aston Villa just need to keep their heads in it, because even a 1-goal lead, yeah, taking it back to Villa Park is all right. If Aston Villa start feeling sorry for themselves, PSG could grab another couple of goals and put this tie beyond them, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I know Aston Villa ain't got loads of experience in this tournament, yeah, but they can't show their naivety here, man, and lose shape. They have to still defend like it's 0-0. Touch. That's a good run. And now you got Dembele to deal with, man. Flipping hell, this ain't fair. What a ball. That's a great pass from Dembele, you know. That's a great pass, man. That was a good pass from Dembele, you know. A good pass. Dembele looks like he's finally maturing as a footballer, blood. How old is he now? $27. Yeah, about time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do I think they need a striker? I don't think so. I think a striker off the bench is fine. Do you know what I mean? Dembele looks like he's finally maturing. Like, he's understanding every time he gets the ball, he doesn't need to do 5 step overs. Like, now he's just playing like just the right passes and stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing his thing, bro. Bro, I don't think it's the lack of pressure at PSG, you know. I just think there's less egos there now, bro. Do you know what I mean? Before they were playing for Mbappe instead of playing for the team, innit? And that's just what it is. Like, I just think now, yeah, they just look like there's a lot more togetherness and less ego now in the team, and they're just playing for the team, and that's it, bro. Like, they're all swapping positions. Everyone just look like they're happy to be there, innit? And Dembele's probably like the senior figure there now. Whereas, even though he's older than Mbappe, it's like Mbappe was kind of little bro in him, like, when he was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, bro. Man said, "What's my opinion on Pavel Nedved, bro?" Listen, Pavel Nedved was one of my favorite midfielders of that time. I rate him very highly, bro. Like I've said before, like, he replaced Zidane at Juventus, and like loads of people weren't really crying when Zidane left. That's how good he was. Oi, Varashelli, you know, look at that touch and then the pass, bro. That's what I'm saying. He's different, man. Oi, oh, bruv. Oi, oh, shit. What a save. I was thinking, why did man dummy that? Hey, the football's crazy. Yeah, Pavel Nedved was different, bro. Anyone that can replace Zidane at Juventus, yeah, and have man not talking about Zidane anymore, that tells you how good they were. Hey, brother, these men are getting moved to, brother. Oh, my days, Villa, bro. Man said, hold on. Bro, one more. If PSG get one more, the tie's over. I'll be real, you know. Because if they get one more, they might get 2 more. That's why I said, yeah, Villa need to keep their shape. They need to keep their shape, man, because
now they're losing. Like, there's a danger of them, their heads dropping a little bit. And this is when they can get really hurt. They can get really hurt, bro. Shout out Emery for making the change, you know. Shout him out. Look, Ramsey's like, what the fuck he taking me off for? But it's like, nah, bro. Like, man need to shore this up a little bit. Yeah, facts about Varashelia, bro. If he was Brazilian, they'll be talking about him the way they were talking about flipping Vinny, bro. Because he's better than Vinny. He is still. Yeah, Guti was a baller as well. Come on, bro. If you rate ballers, you rate Guti, bro. Bro, PSG are absolute... Bro, they're dynamite, man. They're dynamite, bro. I can't lie. PSG training must be like the best place in the world to be, you know. Nah, brother, these men are just ballers, bro. And they're just playing with absolute freedom. Alright, big up Elias, bruv. Del Piero, definitely one of the favourites, bro. I got an Italian Del Piero shirt somewhere from ages ago. I got a Del Piero one and a Totti one, bruv. Del Piero was the guy, man. Oi. Man said Doue's like old Dembele. I think he's a bit different, bro, to be fair. I think he's a bit different, but I know what you mean in terms of his erraticness. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's the decision making, innit? Like, both of them ain't got decision making, bro. Young Dembele, his decision making wasn't there. Doue's decision making isn't there, but he might get there. He might get there, bro. He's got the attributes. But to be fair, it's taken Dembele a good 10 years, yeah, to start making good decisions. Yeah, that's definitely hit his hand. That's definitely hit his hand. I don't know if it's a handball, though. He slipped. I don't think he can do anything about that. If I'm the ref, I'm not giving that. Man said Doue with the right coaching. I don't think you coach a player like Doue, to be honest. I don't think you coach him. You know what I mean? I don't think you coach someone like Doue, bro. I think Doue's decision making will improve if he wants it to. It's up to him. It's not up to the coach, bro. As a coach, you can't make someone make the right decisions, bro. You just got to give Doue the freedom to play. At the moment, he's playing left, right, centre. He's just playing completely free, innit? And this is where you're seeing a good player. But the decision making will either come with natural intelligence. Either he has it or he doesn't. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell, but you can't overcoach players like Doue, bro. Like, they won't enjoy the game if you give them too much information. Yeah, touch. Yeah, bro. Listen, PSG, bruv, they're feeding the streets right now, for sure. For sure. This is crazy. Yeah, facts. Doue's already got a good coach, but to be honest, with players like him, you don't coach them. You just let them play, man. I can't lie, bro. Coaching's overrated. Just let these men play football. Just let these men play football, man. Man said Rodgers low-key overrated. Bro, again with Rodgers, yeah, it's a thing where Rodgers looks better in highlights. He looks better in highlights, bro. When you actually watch him for full games, yeah, like, the stuff that you see in highlights, he doesn't do it every game, bro. It's the same with Matoma and that. Like, Rodgers is just flavour of the month, innit? Rodgers is a good player, but he's very transition heavy, blood. When he's playing against, like middle deep blocks, yeah, like, he's not as effective, bro. He's a player that's good at running into space and carrying the ball. That's it. That's it. Like, if he was playing for one of the top teams, yeah, that they're playing against teams that sit back against them every week, I think you see his limitations, innit? I think you see them. He's still a good player, though. I said Doue doing his own thing. Yeah, bro. Players like Doue, you just got to let man do his own thing, bro. You don't coach players like Doue. Now, if I had this PSG front three, I wouldn't coach them. I just let them play, bro. And I'm sure that's what Enrique does. He just tells them to go out there and play football. Because now, look, Dembele's in the middle, Doue's on the right. And now Varashelia is in the middle, Dembele's on the left, bro. Them man are just going wherever they want, bro. Like, this is not coaching, bro. This is letting painters paint, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is. You have to let these men just play football, bruv. Just make sure when you lose the ball, you know where to be, innit? And that's it. Man said 3-0 Barca as well, bro. So what? We got 3 goals in both games. Solid. Do I think PSG beat Barca? Possibly not. I think Barca's counter-attack against PSG, I think Barca's counter-attack is dangerous, bro. I think they could hurt PSG still. But PSG going to create loads of chances against Barca. But whether they're clear-cut chances or not, I'm not really sure. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure because PSG, yeah, they have a lot of the ball, but they don't create a lot of high quality chances because they don't have any natural killers, bro. They just got players that get into good positions. So it's a difficult one. I'd think that both teams will score, but I think that Barca might outscore them. You know? I think Barca might outscore them. But it'll be a shootout. I'd love that for the final. One-off game, bro. Yeah, for real. It could be a 4-3 final. 100%. That would be great for football. See, look, again, see Doue try to do like the reverse elastico here through my man's legs for no reason. It's like, once he cuts that out of his game, I can't lie, then he's got something there, though. He's got something there. Man said Lamine's dropping bodies. Yeah, bro, not surprised. He's a monster. He's a monster. Oi, well done, Vitinha, man. Oi, feet. One more. Ah, good tackle. Who's that, McGinn? Yeah, McGinn's clarted him. Oi. I think McGinn might have fouled him, you know. Man said is Doue the truth. Bro, Doue's still got a bit to do, man. He's still got a bit to do. I'm in a similar place with him now that I was with Musiala maybe like a couple seasons ago. I think he's definitely got all the ability to get there, but I think people need to slow down. Man said people were saying Saka was good yesterday. Compare that to Yamal, it's levels. 100%. I wouldn't even say that Saka was that good yesterday, but I thought he done some good things. I wouldn't say that he was good. I wouldn't look at his performance yesterday and say, oh yeah, like he was good. He did some good things. Like he won, I think, both the free kicks. He done some decent things and he went down the outside and put in a couple half decent crosses. But overall, it's not a performance I would say was a really good performance, but he done some good things. He done some good things. Yeah, I agree. Partey and Timber, yeah, especially Partey was really good, man, yesterday. Really good. And Marino helped a lot as well, dropping into that midfield and giving them a numerical advantage in there, bro. A lot of Marino's work went unnoticed. I didn't miss it, though. Hey, Rashford's taking a piss. What's man doing, bro? what's man doing? Like, man, Rashford fell down like he got sniped from the crowd. Yeah, he needs to allow it, bro. He needs to allow it. Should Arteta stick with him? Hey, bro, to be fair, from what I've seen of Marino, he's better than Havertz up front, yeah, in the sense that when he drops into midfield, he's better than Havertz, bro, with the one-touch passing and stuff like that. I can't lie. Him yesterday, if you look at his average position, yeah, when Arsenal lost the ball, he was behind Ødegaard. He was actually behind Ødegaard, bro. If you watch when Arsenal lost the ball, like, he got right back into midfield, bro. Like, he covered a lot of ground yesterday. So, it's one of them things. He helped them keep the pressure on Madrid's midfield. So, yeah, it's one of them things where he done a job yesterday that if you're not really watching, you're not gonna notice what he did. But he was very good positionally. And facts, he's got a physical presence, bro. Like, he's physically strong. Alright, big up the chat, man. 2.6 in here. Alright, let's run up. We can get 1,200 people. We can get 1,200 likes on that, people. Let's run this up. Let's run it, bro. And now Varashellia's on the right again, bro. Like, bro, the fluidity in this PSG team is an absolute pleasure to watch. See what I mean about wait a pass from this guy? He's got everything. Offside, but look at the pass though. He's got everything, man. This is what man means about just a pure footballer, bro. Do you know what I mean? What Varashellia is doing now, yeah, this is what, like, young Grealish was doing madness like this. You get me? Young Grealish, bro, at Aston Villa, bro. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Wait a pass, bro. Man said it took Dembele 5-6 years. That's what I mean. It took him 5-6 years for him to mature a little bit. And he's still a bit, you know? Still a little bit. Yeah, bro. This has been a joy to watch, man. It's been beautiful football. Doue off for Barcola. A solid little performance from him in the end. Do you know what I'm saying? Solid little performance from him, man. He definitely needs to cut out some of the unnecessary shit, man. But he's a threat, man. He's a real threat. Man, like Fuad's on now, bruv. I said I feel Enrique and Pep are similar, but Enrique ball is actually enjoyable to watch. He don't ruin players. I don't think he's anything like Pep Guardiola. And the reason why I say that is because if he was anything like Pep, these players wouldn't be able to flourish in his system because Pep is so fucking rigid. It's unbelievable. And he doesn't seem rigid at all, bro. He seems like he allows genuine freedom. And Pep doesn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't do that at all. Like with Pep, yeah, like his players have to occupy certain places at all times. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you look at this PSG team, yeah, sometimes Dembele's dropped off into midfield, Varashellia's tucked in, and Doue's out wide, bro, and that zone is left unoccupied, bro. Like with Pep, he always needs someone in certain spaces, bro. Like, and if you see in training, he's got that grid and he wants people in these things. Enrique is not that rigid like that. He's not, bruv. He's letting these men just play football. He's letting them play. And now they're defending. Look at Varashellia back at right back. Back at right back, man. Standing up Rashford. Like, this PSG team are really playing for each other. That's a great ball. With good defending. Great defending, man. Hey, facts done. Hey, that fake shot from Varashelia was a joke. That fake shot was mad, you know. Like, bro, it sent me as well, bro. I was waiting for him to whip it far corner, and then I was like, yo, like, he's still going. Madness. Madness. Hey, man said kittens is dying, Rants. Hey, that you is dead food, man. But I told you, man, about this guy, bro. He's dead food, man. Yeah, bro. Varashelia's goal was crazy, bro. Man, I don't want that buy no kittens, you, bro. Man, don't want that, man. Trust me. This man's looking like the black Nacho, blood. Man, don't want no black Garnacho, bro. Oh, yeah, man said 4-0, you know. Fuck, you know. I knew the game was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be a bulldozing thing. That's why I didn't watch it. I was like, this game is going to be a bit more evenly matched. And we still seen two good games. Look at the way PSG are moving the ball. It would be good for them to get one more, though. Like, their ball usage is very, very good, man. Like, their pass accuracy must be bare high, bruv. Because they don't really turn the ball over. You know what I mean? And if they turn it over, they're turning it over from a shot or a cross or something. They're not turning it over because they're dilly-dallying. Like, they're not. Yeah, this has been beautiful, though. This has been some good football. I feel like we've been blessed, man, with some good football, guys. 94% pass accuracy. You see that? That's a joke, man. That's some FIFA shit, man. 94%. That's insanity. Yeah, that's insanity. Oi! Hakimi, man. Yeah, trust me, United are going to fuck up the week of football tomorrow. You just know it. United are going to die. You see this Yamal goal, man. Let's get these likes up, people. We're like 500 off the final target, man. Big up. This has been a solid game of football. You finish Yamal, man. Hey, brother. This you is cold, man. Yo. Bad boy finish. Bad boy finish. Bro, look how high and wide Hakimi is. This is what man mean about width, and look what he is. He's literally in line with the offside trap. And then you got Man United with wing-backs, yeah? The wing-backs need to be that high up. That's where they need to be. We're playing with wing-backs, yeah? And the wing-backs aren't even as high up as their full-backs. Like, it's not even making sense. Man said, I don't think PSG are scary in behind. I think Unai should have pressed them high and disrupted them. He got it wrong. I think you're right to a certain degree. However, PSG's threat in behind is from their wing-backs, bro. So, if you press them up too high, Hakimi and Nuno Mendes get in behind. It's not even Varashelia and Doue you got to worry about. It's the wing-backs. Or the full-backs even. That's the problem, bro. So, it's kind of like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, innit? If you do the mid-block thing, then these men have the quality to slap the ball from 20 yards in the top corner, so you're kind of fucked either way. But there's definitely something in trying both. There's definitely something in trying both. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely something where you could look into maybe initially pressing them high, seeing what it looks like, and then maybe dropping into a mid-block if it's not really working. So yeah, it's a difficult one. But I know what you mean. They're not out and out strikers, innit? You're not really thinking, right, long ball over the top to Doue or Varashelia. They're not the quickest, bro. They're not slow, but they ain't got mad pace. Only really Dembele's got the burners, innit, that can really, like, he's got pace that's kind of frightening. So I could see why you would give them a bit of space. But at the same time, if they fucking catch you in transition, it's a long night. It's a long night. Oh, Rashford got taken off, bro, after doing nothing. Ollie Watkins coming on. Watkins is thinking, right, you started Rashford instead of me. And you know he started Rashford purely for the transition. Oh, man, like Onana, I ain't seen this you in time. Considering how one-sided, yeah, this game has kind of been, 2-1's a great result for Aston Villa. Like, PSG need another one. Man said, what would be your style of play formation? I don't really have one. I think it depends on what players I have. I think it depends on what players I had. That's the difference between me and other coaches, bro. Like, I'm not in love with any style of play. I'm not in love with any formation. I look at the team I have and I'll decide. Do you know what I mean? Some teams I might play 2 up front and 3 at the back. Some teams I might play a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. It very much depends on what players I have, bro. Very much depends. I think every manager should look at the players they have before they decide what system is best for the team. Because it's not about me. It's about the team winning. Like, bro, at Man United, we've seen Harry Maguire up front with Højlund, yeah, before we seen Xerxes and Højlund, which is mad. It's not making sense. What formation would I use to utilise Nacho and Højlund? I wouldn't play either of them. And if I was playing Garnacho, then I'm playing a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. I wouldn't play him in the 10. I just wouldn't do that. I'll be real. With this current Manchester United team, yeah, I think a 4-3-3, yeah, or a 4-2-3-1, yeah, would work with the personnel. It would work, bro. And the thing is, you've got players that can play in multiple positions. You've got Kobby Mainoo that can play in the 10 in a 4-2-3-1. He can also play off the left-hand side. You could play Xerxes in a 10 in a 4-2-3-1. You could also play him up front. There's loads of different things you could try with these players, bro. But I think a back 4 of Euro and De Ligt at centre-back, Mazraoui at right-back, and Doue at left-back is calm. It's completely calm. It's completely calm. Amorim won't change to a 4. He won't. There's no chance. In a 4-2-3-1, the thing is, in a 4-2-3-1, I probably don't play Bruno in the double pivot. I don't. I probably play him in the 10 still. That's what I'm saying. You just play him in the 10, bro. Kasugate double pivot works fine in a 4-2-3-1. We've seen it. But in this Amorim system, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I think against like the weaker teams, you could play Bruno in the double pivot in a 4-2-3-1 easily. And then maybe play Kobby ahead of that. You could do that. But I wouldn't do it in the big games. I wouldn't do it in the big games. In the big games, I bring Ugarte in. For sure. Bounce. There it is. Bro. This is too easy for PSG, man, but it's a lot of it sideways, innit? That's the only thing. Like, Villa have actually, apart from two worldy goals, yeah, PSG haven't created a lot. If you actually deep it, they haven't. They haven't created a lot. That would be the only criticism for the football. I said if you play Bruno in the 10, he won't stay there. 100%, but this is why you might play him there. Because you know that he's gonna drop in and make the extra man anyway. And then the thing is, if you've got someone like a Kobby, yeah, drifting from the outside, he can drift inside and help pack the midfield. As long as you've got overlapping fullbacks, because Dougu's gonna get forward anyway. So if you did want to play Kobby on the left-hand side, drifting in, almost like a left 10, and then as long as Doue gets forward, it doesn't matter. And Ahmad's kind of going to go down the outside and he's going to drift inwards as well. As long as you've got overlapping fullbacks on both sides, you can get away with it. Look how high and wide Hakimi is here. Mad high and wide, bro. Oi, feet. Oi. Hey, bro, man are balling. Like, Mendes and Hakimi, yeah, are literally in line with the offside trap, like, when PSG are attacking. The fullbacks are so important. They're so important, man. Because the thing is, even in this PSG team, yeah, if you look at the fullbacks, they're so high up here that even if they don't receive the ball, they create space for the wingers because they take defenders away and they occupy. So that's why Doue can cut in. That's why Kvaratskhelia or Dembele can cut in, because the wingbacks or the fullbacks stay so high and wide that you can't leave them. And that's what it is, bro. United don't have that. Like, our wingbacks are always behind the ball. They're always behind the ball. They need to get higher up, quicker. Yeah, PSG don't play with a striker because they don't need to. They don't need to play with a striker because they understand, yeah, they've got sustained pressure and they've got players occupying players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Occupy the other team. What's the point in having a striker that's just fucking standing in the middle of the pitch and he's not occupying no one, bro, not doing nothing? You're better off players running towards the ball and moving around. I mean, it's a different kind of threat. Yeah, Doue does try. But that's why I don't blame Doue. You playing with Garnacho, yeah? You're handicapped anyway. You're handicapped and you're playing with Garnacho, bro. There's only so good you can be when you're playing with Garnacho. He's awful. Do you know what I mean? I'll never blame anyone that's playing with Garnacho, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Hey, that's a ball. But then see, that's what I mean. You know what's mad, yeah? Barcola done well there. But you see the ball over the top, yeah? Barcola gets there, but then he looks up and there's no one in the box. And that's the only thing. That's the thing. Like, you'll play that ball and then you'll get on the edge of the ball and then there'll be no one there. That's what it. There'll be no one there. Yeah, Rick, in facts, bro. 2-1's not a bad result for Villa. That's what I'm saying. It's not a bad result. I can't believe I thought you was lying to us when you said Garner was a scrub. And these guys tried to have Faz for trying to give the youth advice. Crazy. Bro, listen, I let man know about Garnacho early doors. I can't believe that people couldn't see what I saw, bro. Like, the glaze, yeah? The glaze around the Garnacho situation, I struggled to understand it, bro. Like, I honestly, bro, like, that was a time in life where I was thinking, what are these man doing, bro? Like, I was in utter disbelief that man actually rated this guy. Like, bro, it's mental. Like, bro, he's so bad. Man said a Benzema type. Bro, a Benzema type striker would be perfect for this team because Benzema's a floater. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, yeah, as much as man say, oh, Xerxes not a 9 and all these other things, a floater like him, yeah, who can float on the wings and stuff like that, bro, he would be the perfect physical presence in the box for them. Because they just don't have a physical presence in the box, bro. At all. Isak as well would work as well. Because Isak can run channels. He can run channels, bro. So Isak can do the wide stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Isak would fit as well. Absolutely. Even Nicholas Jackson to a certain degree, yes. I just don't think he's got the technical level to hang with Varashelia, bro. And them, man, it's a different technical level, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the highest echelons of technical level. It's the higher echelons, bro. I can't lie. This is elite technician, bro. Like, Varashelia, bro. You see that fake shot ball roll there? This is high level shit, guys. This is top set football, blood. This ain't, you get me? Little tripping over the ball, shin pad dribbles, bro. This is pure, like, that was like a hot knife through butter, like what he done to the Sassy, bro. That was fucking, that was rude. There's no other way, bro. Now, when man used to watch like Figo and Ribéry and them, man, just gliding past defenders, it was that kind of beat, bro. That was crazy. Hey, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Hey, bro, he sat man down, bro. Hey, what's man doing? Nah, this is crazy. Yo. Oh my, bro, he sat man down. Brother, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. No. The waiter pass was beautiful. This fake shot is nasty. Whoops. Hey, sit down. Brother, what? I told you, this PSG training session must be fucking ridiculous. You can't blame the defender. He's done nothing wrong. He sacked the defender and the keeper. Yo, bro, it's different. It's different, bruv. Is different, bro. Nasty work, that. That's nasty work, bro. This is what I'm saying, yeah. That this PSG team, they still struggle to kill teams off for the possession they have, innit? Like, that's why I think that Barca could just edge it, bruv. Like, if they play Barca this time, I think they could just edge it. But you just never know. Because Barca give you chances as well, bro. I can't lie. I think Barca PSG, yeah, is a goal fest. It's a goal fest. Hey, that fake shot was vile, bro. It was vile. Like, man, I've seen 2 crazy fake shots with oi, bro. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is some football, man. Good save. Oh, Villa almost got there as well, man. They almost, bruv, I can't lie. They almost went into the second leg with something. Almost. I can't lie. I think that goal's just taken the tie past them now, guys. But, yo, that's liquid football, man. I think the tie's done now. I can't lie. That goal, for me, put it just a bit too far now. Just a bit too far, man. Yeah, trust me, bro. Bruv, we've seen 2 great games of football, yeah. 2 great days of football before United ruin it tomorrow. Yeah, bro. Big up Nadir for the super chat. That's it, bro. That was the final nail in the coffin, that was. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get used to United, bro, tomorrow, bro. Fucking hell, man. Bring your sleeping bags, bruv. 7:30. This is what it is. Man, I've seen 2 solid games of football back to back. And then we get to watch Hoyland ball tomorrow. And this is what it is. Man, get to watch Hoyland, bro. I don't know, bro. Today, I can't lie. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know who was the man of the match today, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I saw too many good things today out there, man. I can't lie, bro. Obviously, I think Varashelia today was unreal, bro. Like, unreal today, man. But it's one of them ones where Dembele as well, bro. If you look at Dembele's, like, weight of passing, and he had a good game, you know. Even though he didn't do nothing crazy. Like, bro, he was just playing the right passes, bro. Like, Vitinha played well. Like, bro, this was just a good performance. Like, this was a very good performance. Like, Doue scored a good goal. He was quite wasteful. But, bro, like, even Neves, bro, had a quietly good game, you know. Like, he just does the simple things, innit? Like, I don't think he's not a great player, but he's a 7.5, 8 out of 10 every game player. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's that kind of player, bro. Like, he was actually good, man. He was actually good. He's got mad energy and he just plays the simple pass and he always gives an option for the pass, bro. He's a good team player, innit? He's one of them guys that he won't get many man of the matches, but, you know what I mean? His teammates would appreciate him. Proper team performance. Proper team performance still. Pacho was solid as well. Very solid. But yeah, Varashelia's moving mad, bro. Like, some of the stuff he was doing today, popping up on the left, on the right, in the middle, the goal, the dribbles, the way to pass. Bro, even the way to pass for the Hakimi goal that was offside. Just stuff like that, man. He was different today. He was different today. Hey, bro, I don't think Villa were too defensive today. I don't. I think Villa set up how they were supposed to set up. I just think that when they transitioned, I don't think they had enough quality to really, really cause problems. They did it once. Starting Rashford instead of Watkins, for me, I don't think it was a good idea. Rashford doesn't have the ability to hold up the ball that Ollie Watkins has. Rashford likes to turn and run with it. Watkins can bring his teammates into the game, innit? Rashford's strengths are not bringing his teammates into the game. So I probably would have started Watkins and then brought Rashford on off the bench, done it the other way around. But Unai Emery's got a good enough record here in Europe that sometimes you trust his decision making, innit? But I would have definitely started Watkins and then brought Rashford on the other way. Rashford didn't offer anything at all. So, I don't know. Just one of them ones. I said Doue was... Yeah, no. I said Barcelona game was lit. Yamal masterclass. Yeah, he's a monster. He's a monster. I said, Rants, you're spot on with the evaluation of this PSG team. They are one of the few teams left in Europe who are able to relentlessly keep on jugging the ball. But this is it. But this is what it is, man. Like, And this is what I'm saying, that people need to understand there's different ways, yeah, of having genuine pressure. Like, you see, if you look at a toe poke from your mouth, fucking hell, man, that's a futsal finish as well. This guy's a monster. Like, PSG's pressure is real pressure, bro, because they don't pass the ball side to side like Man City. Like, they've got players that when they receive the ball, yeah, they're trying to get in behind. Like, a lot of the time, City are trying to play the ball across the box, and it's like, bro, it's rubbish, bro. Like, this PSG team are always trying to get beyond the player that's in front of them, innit? They're a lot more direct with their passing, innit? It's a bit more snappy. City's thing looks like they're trying to put you to sleep, bro, so they can nick a goal, bro, when you fall asleep, bro. It's not the same, innit? And also, the pressure that PSG put on you, yeah, they kind of force you to turn the ball over quickly as well, man. And it was bro, 94% at one point pass accuracy for them is mental. That's mental. It's mental, bro. I said Arsenal 100% go to the final. But who do Arsenal have? PSG. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. Yeah, PSG didn't let Villa cross the halfway line apart from the one goal that they scored, bro. Villa got suffocated, man. The one thing about Arsenal, yeah, I don't know if they have enough pace, yeah, on the break to really punish PSG, because PSG are going to have a lot of possession and they're going to sit on the halfway line. In behind, I don't know if Saka's quick enough to get away from Nuno Mendes. I don't believe he is. The other side, you got Martinelli, I guess. He's got pace. Is he getting away from Hakimi? Maybe. Not really sure. Marino's not quick, so in transition, that's not going to be their thing. I think it's set pieces for Arsenal. I think for Arsenal, they can, if they can stay nice and compact and they can be dominant physically from set pieces, even though that Pacho guy is a fucking unit. But if you look at PSG's midfield, I think only one of them's over 6 foot. Fabian. So I think the physical route is the way that Arsenal beat PSG if they're going to beat them. I think it's the physical route over 2 legs, because it's not one game, innit? It's 2 legs. So yeah, I think over 2 legs, I think Arsenal need to physically impose themselves on them. I think that's the way to do it if they're going to do it. But Arsenal can definitely limit PSG to not a lot of chances, bro. They can, because their low block's better than Villa's. It's definitely better than Villa's. I said, do I think Villa? Yeah, I think Villa's out, man. I think that the third goal has killed this tie, man. Legit. I think it's killed the tie. How do I see Inter Barca going? It's tough, man. It's tough, because I think if any team can beat Barcelona, it's Inter. I think Inter have all the tools to beat Barcelona, to stifle Barcelona's quick transition, because Inter can play that mid-block very well and not give them space in behind. But also, they can definitely exploit Barcelona's high line in transition, especially with their wing-backs as well, man. Inter's wing-backs get high up the pitch quickly, and if they do play Thuram and Lautaro, I think that they can cause problems on the break. So, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, it's very difficult for me to bet against Inter, yeah, over 2 legs, because I think that they just know how to navigate their way through games. And Barca, even though they score loads of goals, they still come across quite naive and one-dimensional, innit? So, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to bet against Inter based on the fact that I know that
Inter are a team that can be who they need to be to win the game, innit? I don't think Barca are that team. I think Barca are just going to be Barca. Whereas Inter can adapt to what they need to do, innit? And that's how you win trophies at the end of the day. One day you might need to be an attacking team. One day you might need to be a patient team. One day you might need to be an aggressive, physical team. I think that Inter can transform into what they need to be to win the game. So, over 2 legs, I think they just about do it. They just about do it. Do I think Inter have enough going forward? Not really. But you don't need loads going forward to beat Barca. Because Barcelona give you chances because they're so high up. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think you have to be an amazing attacking side to score against Barcelona. We've seen it with Benfica. You've just got to have willing runners and you're going to get chances against Barca. But you have to be able to keep the ball out the net, more importantly. And Inter can do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Inter can fucking do that. So, because I trust Inter to keep the ball out the net, Barca are going to give them chances, innit? But Barca are definitely more dangerous attacking-wise than Inter. The Barca are killers, but they give you a chance. They give you a chance, man. I said, how much credit does Arteta get for last night? He gets loads of credit for last night. I think, you know what it is, yeah? You know, it was with Arteta, yeah? I think the best thing he done yesterday was he didn't shut up shop, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time, Arsenal get a goal or 2 goals, yeah, and he's super cautious. I don't know if because Arsenal really didn't have no options, but he literally, like, he coached a perfect game yesterday. Do you know what I mean? He fully went for it for the full game, and if he has a full squad available, does he do that? Maybe not, but I think he was forced to, and it worked. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he coached the game really well yesterday. Really well yesterday. But I think that Mainoo helps Arsenal a lot, bro. That extra midfielder did help against Real Madrid, bro. If it was Kai Havertz, I think it's a different game. A different game, bro. I think Mainoo dropping in and being that 4th midfielder was a fucking cheat code yesterday. It's a big cheat code. When you got someone like Luka Modric, bro, you don't want to give him time on the ball, bro. And then Thomas Partey was balling out, bro. Arsenal's midfield won them the game yesterday. Man said, did you see the set piece coach told Rice to cross it? Yeah. Yeah, Saka was like, bro, this is what I mean again about having senior players, yeah, and players using their brain instead of being robots. Like, bro, the set piece coach told man to cross it, and Saka was like, bro, like, Rice was like, yo, I seen the gap in the wall, and Saka was like, yo, if you're feeling it, take the shot. And that's what I'm trying to say, bro. That's what happens when you got fucking senior players that use their fucking initiative. That's just what it is, bro. So, again, that's why having players that have a mind of their own is so important, bro, because that was the difference. If Arsenal crossed both of those free kicks, bro, who knows what the score would have been at the end, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Football's a weird game. They could have ended up only winning 1-0, then you're going to fucking Real Madrid 1-0 up and you're shitting your pants. Do you know what I'm saying? You're shitting your pants at 1-0. I said the area the free kick should never be across. It shouldn't, but you know what it is? Arsenal they've got the height in it. So a reverse cross, probably head it back across. They probably had set pieces that they'd worked on. They might have had stuff that they worked on, you know? But that free kick from Rice, the second one was absolute. That was a dream, man. Absolute dream still. Nah, big up the chat though, man. You lot, let me know who's live as well, people. Let me know who's live, bro. We've just seen 2 great games. Let's get to 1,000 likes as well, people. We got 955. We're almost there still. Yeah, let me know, people. I said Northside, Lee, Turkish. All the man them once as well. Oh, I said man said Potts is live. What, on Potts' channel or Lee's channel? Some quality games, man. Oh, on Dan's channel. Alright, cool. We'll raid Potts, man, because we ain't raided him in a minute, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But nah, hey, big up you lot, man. Tomorrow, obviously, we got the United game, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what a gal's saying. Man like Avatar, bro. That fucking thing killed me, you know. Man like Avatar, bro. I said the girl's hilarious. Yeah, he's a madman, bro. He's a madman, bro. Do you know what I mean? Whatever medication, yeah, that he's either taking or not taking, yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? They need to warn us about that shit. They need to warn us about that, bro. It's crazy. Man said no debate, you know. Yeah, bro, trust me. Yeah, he got special, man. But now, honestly, big up, guys. You know what I'm saying? Super lit, man. You know what I mean? Super lit. Another great day of football, man. Make sure you guys run up these likes. Drop a Rants raid on Potts' channel, people. And yeah, man, we go again tomorrow, people. Hopefully United don't ruin this week.